Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and I'm going to be talking about Season 3 of Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon is on Fox on Tuesdays, um, and it stars uh, Damon Wayans and Sean William Scott. For those of you who don't know, the first two seasons starred Damon Wayans and Clayne Crawford, along with Jordana Brewster. Clayne Crawford was fired um, for cussing and just throwing tantrums, cussing at kids, just a whole bunch of stuff. And he tried to blame it on Damon, and that Damon was favored, and all this other crap. And ultimately, he got fired for being a jackass. Um, so, season three, we are introduced to a new partner for Murtaugh, played by Damon Wayans. We are introduced to Cole, who is has an ex-wife and has a daughter. He's a former CIA agent who decided just to take a local um, police job. He ends up being partnered with Murtaugh, and at first their relationship is rocky, getting to trust one another, and it goes throughout the season like that. Uh, and then, of course, we have the usual characters with his wife, his kids. Uh, but Jordana Brewster, she does the first episode, and then she's done because, for those of you who don't know, she was the therapist for Clayne Crawford. Just as in the movies, her character was the same for Riggs' character in the movies. Since Riggs is not around no more, there's no point for her being around. Although I wish she would have stuck around for the show because she could have been the therapist for Cole's character. But regardless, we get a new character, which I think Sean William Scott did a great job for this show. He's funny, he can act, the action sequences were great, and Damon Wayans seems to be a lot happier with Sean William Scott. And reason why Damon Wayans was thinking this would be his last season because he's battling with diabetes. He has to have a certain diet. When they work 16-hour days, it's really hard on him. So they kind of worked it around to where he can have more time off, and because he wants to spend time with his family too. He doesn't want to be working 16-hour days, 7 days a week, all this time. But there originally was only going to be 13 episodes for the season. They ended up adding two more, which is really it's a good sign. Um, it's still up in the air whether or not we're going to get a fourth season. Uh, the way the season ended was great. It was funny. Either way, um, it could go either way. I really hope we get a few more seasons. A lot of the producers and everything have already said that this show is not meant to go 9, 10 seasons, but I really hope we can get like 6 to 7 seasons out of this TV show. I think that'd be great. Uh, but it all depends on Damon Wayans and his health. As far as my thoughts on the season 3, I think it was great. The 15 episodes were really entertaining. And don't get me wrong, I love Clayne Crawford. It was perfect, but he just didn't get along with everybody. He thought Damon Wayans was a diva, and he just had to go, which sucks because the show was great. But I still think it's just as great. I love Sean William Scott. He's just as good, if not better, than Clayne Crawford, and he's just as funny. So, but season 3 was full of surprises. Like I said, the last episode of the season was great. I love the way it ended, and I really hope, like I said, we get a few more seasons. Regardless, though, uh, the 3 seasons we have got have been great. The ratings have been great. In season 3, it actually started climbing as the episodes went on. People had to get used to the idea that There's a new character. I know it made some people mad, and they said they weren't going to watch the show. Well, boo hoo. Changes are made all the time. In fact, if Damon Wayans can't continue, I really hope they talk to his son, Damon Wayans Jr., about taking his dad's place as Murtaugh. But it will still be Roger Murtaugh, but it'll be Roger Murtaugh Jr. I think that would be perfect if, in fact, they were going to replace Damon due to his health, not because he was doing anything controversial or anything, but due to his health. I think his son would be an excellent replacement to pair up with Sean William Scott. But as far as a grade for season 3, I'm going to give Lethal Weapon season 3 a 9 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. So yeah, let's keep this going. And so yeah, that's my thoughts. In the comment section below, give me your thoughts and opinions on Lethal Weapon season 3, or overall just in general. What do you think of the show? And how many more seasons do you think this could go? Or would you like to see it go in your... For me, I would like to see at least 6 seasons, maybe 7. Anything after that would be gravy. But yeah, just let me know. And as always, if there's ever a trailer review, top 10 ranking you want me to do, let me know in the comment section below. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more content. Hit that bell notification on your way out to get all notifications. And don't forget to share these videos with your family and friends. I appreciate each and one of you for liking and supporting my channel. Thank you for watching, and check you later.